Hello to my beloved divine feminines. Today we are going to talk about why is it so important to turn inward. So you must have heard me always talk about why one must turn in and everything outwards is going to be impacted from the inner world. So turning inward means that tuning into the inner world, tuning into how you're feeling from within, tuning into the deeper, you know, wisdom that you carry. And it's not just the wisdom that you carry, but also a lot of pain, a lot of past past cycles. And through turning inward, we can always remove all the separation, all the barriers, all the consciousness that is not oneness, that is not the truth. And very often you have this question that how do I turn inward? And even though turning inward is essential, how can one turn inward? So, the simplest method of inward is making a habit of journal work. Like, question yourself every other day. If you cannot do it every day, make it a point to do it every other day, every alternate day. However, it's best to do every moment. The moment you understand that there is a trigger, there is a situation that is not love, it has to be released. And how does it have to be released? When you tune in that how does this resonate with me, what part of me is it coming from? Is it coming from my inner child? Is it coming from the older version? And I talked about it in previous video. Is it coming from when did I first experience it? And you have to question this to yourself. The moment you start to question more and more, your life will lead you inward automatically. And this is a downward spiral. The deeper you go, the higher you ascend. The deeper you go, the higher you ascend, the more you liberate. So the inward movement is not just for liberation, but it's also the work of a divine feminine, the energetic leader. If you are in a man's body, if you are a woman's body, it doesn't matter. If you are the energetic leader, then you have to work everything within the energy. And energy is only seen from the third eye. When you turn inward, when you dive deep upon your heart space, and when you go when you become curious about your emotions. Okay, I'm seeing receiving this thing as an underlying emotion. For example, let's say the moment I'm doing yoga, if I turn inwards, if I'm outwards, I'll do the asanas, I'll do the exercise pose, it will just be an exercise. The moment I start to tune inward, I'll also focus on my breath. I will also focus on how I am feeling within the body. If a particular part is releasing something, if I have a pain in certain part, and if let's say a situation triggers pain in my shoulders, then I'm carrying a burden. So we already have to understand that energetic significance. We have to understand everything that is beyond what meets the physical eyes. That is the power of a intuitive person. That is the power of an energetic leader. And the moment you tune into your power, you rise, your masculine rises, your counterpart will rise, and you'll merge into oneness. Thank you.